Hey everyone, Shid here. Have you been thinking about playing Sage but don't know where to start? You've come to the right place because today I will be covering some tips and tricks that you can use immediately in your next game. In this Agent Spotlight series, I'll be covering some useful ways that you can use each agent's abilities both offensively and defensively, and that's happening right now. Before we get into it, make sure to drop a comment below and let me know what agent you want to see me cover in the next videos. Remember to subscribe, like, and click the bell to make sure you don't miss out on any upcoming Valorant content that we have planned. Come stop by my stream every Tuesday and Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific, and let's chat about all things Valorant. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Sage is described as being a premier defensive expert, but she can definitely still hold her own when stuck in a gunfight. Sage has many skills that help slow enemy progress, bolster your team after a loss, and even revive someone to give them a second wind. No matter what the situation you find yourself in, Sage has an ability that will definitely help. Now let's get into the fun stuff, how to use Sage's abilities in any given situation. When you use her Q, you will equip a slowing orb. You can then fire the orb to throw it forward that upon landing creates a lingering field that slows players' movement by 50% for 7 seconds. When using Sage's slow orb, I'm always trying to think about not just placement, but how the enemies are going to react to that orb. You can use this ability to stall the opposing team while they are pushing a bomb site, or you can use it to create panic when you know that someone is holding an angle. If you think the enemy is going to try to react to the orb by running through it and cross, then I'll peek and try to get the kill while they're being slowed. Otherwise, I'm going to hold the angle and wait for my team to rotate for help. Sage's signature ability is probably her most useful as it heals yourself and others. Hitting E will equip a healing orb, and then you can fire that orb at any damaged ally to heal them over a period of time. You can also use your alternate fire button to apply that heal to yourself. After use, the ability has a 45-second recharge, and that equates to maybe 2 heals around, so make sure you use it quick when needed. You can use this heal offensively when you are in a gunfight to heal midway through and then re-peek at full health to catch the enemy off guard, or you can use it defensively to, well, heal up teammates that are in need. Here's where things get fun. Sage's C will allow you to place a wall completely cutting off all access to any area for 30 seconds or until the segments are destroyed. Hitting E will equip the barrier orb. When you then fire, it places a wall at the location that you're targeting. You can use Alt Fire to rotate the targeter for where you want to place the wall. The ability can be used in all kinds of fun and interesting ways, both to assist and create plays offensively as well as being the premier defensive ability. Using your wall to lock the bomb into a safe place or to create a quick area to plant are some of my favorite ways of using this skill defensively. But that's only half the battle. Using this skill offensively can be crazy fun when catching people off guard with a weird wall boost that they weren't ready for. Sage's ultimate ability is just that, the ultimate ability. It allows you to revive a teammate and bring them back into the round. Hitting X when ready will equip the resurrection orb. Then you can fire it at a dead ally and it will immediately resurrect them. After a brief channel time, the ally will be brought back to life with full health. Make sure to not sit on this ability though. Always use it as many times as you can throughout the course of the match, so that way you're working towards recharging it for the next time. Obviously, the defensive and base value of this skill is pretty apparent, but you can also use this to save team economy. Rezzing someone will allow them to grab a gun that's on the ground and be able to save the cash for the next round instead of having to buy. You can also use this skill offensively by using the res itself to bait out enemies thinking that they'll be able to get a quick kill while the cast is going off, but instead you're ready to take them out immediately. Sage is an incredibly versatile agent that excels in any situation she can find herself in, and because of that she is a must-have in every match and will always add value to your team's composition. Go ahead and jump into a custom game and see what kind of wall boosts you can spot around the map and play with your orb placements for those slows. I'm sure you will be surprised with some of the places that you can get those slow orbs into. Thank you all very much for helping grow and support this channel. I really am having the time of my life making all these videos for such a great community. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when we take a deep dive into Brimstone and future videos go live. Also, leave me a comment below and tell me about a crazy Sage story that you've encountered so far. Hope to see you all Tuesday and Wednesday nights over on Twitch and get to know you a little bit better and maybe play some games. See you all next week. It's been real, everybody. Until next time, stay Valorant.
Was that up there?